Well, Ty, how do you feel?
Fuck my life.
Feel old yet, buddy?
Dude. Liberty and Live, keep it local, keep it cash, tell the feds to kiss your ass. I'm Ty.
I'm Moo.
I'm Traeger.
Professor.
Rob.
B. Robbie's
Rosie.
here. Rosie.
B.
So, SHOT Show. We're going to hit on some SHOT Show stuff. You like guns, right?
Actually,
Rosie's-
first,
Professor's is a regular. Rosie's been on once before.
A while ago. Yeah.
It's been a minute.
let's
So,
talk about
you
a
like
bitch
guns,
of the
right?
week.
No.
What?
Let's talk about a bitch of the week. Okay, I think one person knows here about my fucking bitch of the week. Some little asshole Tuesday fucking morning. I go out, I go to put a fucking drive shaft in a truck that's parked outside in the middle of a snowstorm. Some asshole, maintenance guy, decides to go pull a snowblower out of the fucking wash bay and fire it up and start snowblowing along the fucking building, the shop. Well, I'm laying underneath the fucking truck. He starts blowing all the fucking snow on the fucking truck that I'm underneath, putting this freaking 300-pound drive shaft in. Covering me. Knowing that he just talked to me and knew that I was climbing under that fucking truck, and he just blew it all on there.
It's pretty funny.
Oh,
It's pretty funny.
they heard me freaking screaming at him in the shop over his freaking snowblower. And the only two
I'm gonna
things I
ask
had
him
in my
about-
hand
I was gonna say, did we get this on tape?
was my Milwaukee fucking Impact, and I had that in my hand, and I thought, for a split second, I thought about chucking it in the auger of his freaking snowblower.
You just see it
And then the other thing was my map gas torch, and I figured that wouldn't be a good thing to throw in the freaking auger of the snowblower.
Oh,
you're
no.
that close.
That'd be a very good one.
I was pissed.
I had words with him because he buys the map gas for our locks. And I said, that's fine. You and I understand what map gas is. However, we have a bunch of ignorants also running these map gas tanks.
No.
I said, you might want to buy the cheaper blue ones.
Doesn't get as hot.
I know.
Yeah.
And that's so. I don't know.
Propane still gets hot enough to melt enough of a lock.
I don't think he cares, but he did kind of look at me like, God, you might be right.
We buy the map gas back to the shop because we use it on getting bolts out of small parts and all that shit, but we also use it for locks, but we also know how it fucking works.
Well, some of them.
Well. So anyway, said maintenance guy, he walked away, came back about 4 hours later, profusely apologized because he knew I was pissed.
Bring some hand warmers.
No.
Here, put these in your pockets.
But literally, he filled my fucking coat, down my fucking back, everything. I was so fucking pissed. I was literally laying on my right shoulder, trying to put this fucking drive shaft up, and the snow's just down my freaking shirt. I was pissed.
We really need to get some cameras back there. Apparently, that's the gist of that story. That's
Yes.
all I can.
Or if he's going to run a snowblower, he needs to be recording where it's going.
Yeah, helmet cam, something.
Tell him to get those, what is it, Ray-Bans that have the
Metas?
The Meta
He's
glasses.
just got a freaking GoPro. I got it at freaking Menards for him for Black Friday. He can mount that soundbitch to the fucking snowblower.
Borrow Ty's 360 camera.
Fuck, he's got
That's,
one.
that's better.
Oh,
than,
he's got one?
Yeah, Hendrix has one. We bought them together. All right, SHOT Show stuff. Let's get on the road.
All
2A all day shall not be infringed. It's the second thing they wrote. What was that bit? Whoever some comedian did.
But you got to look at it this way: the kids nowadays think the fucking U.S. became a country in 1980. In freaking Idaho speaks French.
Yes, that's
So-
there's a podcast out there, and they ask
It's still
obvious,
these
not
fucking
obvious,
idiots.
but they ask millennials or Gen Zs questions like, "What year did America become America?" And they're like, 1860, 19 something.
The one girl answered 1980,
Yeah, I think you're right.
but she also couldn't answer whatever 34 plus 66, 99, 98. Huh?
88 plus 22.
And maybe it was Utah. What language?
It was
are they
Idaho.
speaking? Okay.
Idahoan.
French.
Yeah, something like that.
The fuck?
So,
Or what continent do we live in? They couldn't
America.
Yeah. Name some countries. What ones neighbor us? They don't know. SHOT Show just got over, last week?
Yeah.
Week and a half ago. Call it a week and a half ago.
Last day was a Sunday.
Yep.
I was not following a bunch of stuff. I kind of had to throw some stuff together, so...
It wasn't like illustrious. Nothing jumped right out.
No.
But everybody that had anything to do with it or seen it, the coverage that I could gather up from, there's one standout topic, one standout item. Right? Suppressors. But why? And I know everybody here knows why, but why? Explain it from last year's problem to current.
No more tax stamp.
I was going to say change of laws.
Mm-hmm.
And that is why.
And the guy that owns Silencer Central, they are pushing for a law that takes the suppressors off the NFA list.
I think a lot of places are too.
There's
with them.
15 states right now that are.
But didn't we
Up for
discuss
it.
it last week that Virginia wanted to fucking put their own $500 tax on it?
Yeah.
A lot more than Virginia, but yeah.
They want to put tax on a lot of stuff.
Okay, but
At
I
some
think
point,
it was
Michigan's
last
going
week
to jump
we
on
were
that
discussing
bandwagon.
that.
Michigan's going to jump on that bandwagon. So if you're going to buy a suppressor in Michigan, not a bad time. However, supply and demand, I think the prices are going to drop a little bit. What's the cheapest 22 I've heard of? You've heard of?
We'll get into that in a little bit.
Oh, you're going to get into it a little bit. So he's got the best coverage. He's always got SHOT Show Johnny here.
Except for fucking gun cases.
He keeps looking at the wrong ones.
Yeah.
He's starting too late in the alphabet. He needs to start closer to A.
Apache for the win. Well, V's are pretty good. He's got a Vever case over there.
Well, if we want to fly somewhere, I'll take my Pelican. You can go pick up an Apache for $12, and we'll see whose weapon shows up in better condition.
I'd shit if yours was smashed and mine wasn't.
So would I.
So would that TSA agent that just quit his job.
Well, let's start off with the dumbest thing I saw from SHOT Show coverage.
Glock.
You know what? That's
Rosie's
picture,
a Springfield guy, right?
that's picture 2 for us today.
Okay.
Well, you know.
Oh,
Moo, what are you doing?
drag that to the other side. To the right.
No, that's the professor operating the damn
I know,
thing.
but
No, the other thing. The black box.
what?
Let
We're
me fix
figuring
this
it out.
for you.
You do the PowerPoint, Moody. He does the talking.
Liberty and Lead podcast is what we do, and we like to talk about guns while he's figuring that shit out. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
There you go.
We actually went out. I shot yesterday. I shot a little bit today. I don't know why I got something going on, but
All right, so this is the Roosevelt Vector. It is a premium hunting accessory for scent elimination.
I was born in the darkness.
So basically,
That looks like Bane's mask.
I was going with Mortal Kombat.
Oh, okay.
you said you already pointed out the fact that this is the dumbest thing you've seen.
This is
But this is scent elimination for his breath, or
yeah.
The dumbest part is, deer are used to the smell of humans.
Wait a second. The dumbest part is the people that buy it at $300 a pop.
Holy
$300
shit.
bucks.
Holy.
So
Moody needs 2 of them.
However, let's say you're getting ready to take your shot. You can start to pretend like you're from the Top Gun because it pops off
Oh yeah,
and hangs down like it's your oxygen mask. And
locking on. Oh my gosh,
This is like, you have got to be kidding me with this thing.
what is it called again?
It's from Roosevelt. It's the Vector.
And this guy is banking his whole. This isn't the only thing they sell. Is
I
it?
don't know.
It can't be because this is real. You were correct in saying this is the dumbest thing
They're
ever.
doing this for scent elimination on bad breath.
Yeah. So, who's your
Take it to Minneapolis. They got stank breath.
hunting buddy?
My hunting buddy?
The one that has the YouTube channel?
Tommy T.
Oh, Tommy T. Yeah.
If Tommy T's sitting out in the woods and he sees someone walk out with that thing,
He's shooting him.
he's probably going to start laughing his ass off.
Yeah, you scared the deer away. What the fuck is that thing?
Dude, he best be wearing a fucking trench coat like fucking Bane.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Hey, it's got medical grade silicone though.
So does the thing I got in the drawer over there.
Yeah, but we're not gonna.
We don't know
discuss
that.
that. That's a
Hold
whole
on,
different
hold
shot
on.
show. That's ADN
So
shot
wait a
show.
second. So that's $300. The premium hard case that you can buy for
You
it
get Pelican?
is $100.
That's patchy. Never mind.
And if you want the filter refills for that thing, they're $30 for a 7-pack.
Can you get a Beaver case for it?
I'm sure you can.
Oh, you can,
Holy
for
shit.
$40 you can get a custom color shell besides the fucking green.
Yeah, you have the strap that goes
paint.
over the top, a strap that goes around the back of your head,
No,
and
no.
then that mask clips on. Then you can just pop it off so you can take a shot.
The color options that you can get for an extra $40 is white, tan, brown, and gray.
But there is some guy out there that cannot wait to put his order in.
Oh, it's going to help me get that 30-point buck this year.
Did you see
Yeah.
the 30-pointer?
Dude, you're right. That's
That guy's going to buy that.
So, Trigger brought up Glock. Remember that last year they ended the Gen 2, and the next day they brought out the V series, so you couldn't have
Isn't
a
that like Gen 6?
Glock. Well, you couldn't have a Glock trigger or a Glock switch on it. And then
Yeah, like-
within a week, someone had one you could print.
And they made it public.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you have the Glock Gen 6.
Oh, okay.
Now, I'm a Glock guy. I think they're good. It's really weird to see this.
A little faster, harder. Yeah, double tap. Keep double tapping. And spit on it.
So, as a Glock fan, I can still say I don't give a shit. You haven't changed anything in
No, it
years.
looks just like
Yeah.
You have the beaver tail sticks out just a little bit now.
The serrations.
and you know what? Guys are
different on
going
the
to
grip.
lob them off.
You know what our P80 has? That exact back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
That one I haven't looked at. I mean, I have, but
The only reason I'd buy a Glock is if I had a Glock switch.
really?
So
So
we'll
the fact that you get away with it.
TX22, you can get them for next to nothing.
So
I just
as a
don't like
Glock
the
fan,
fucking
I say
Glocks.
I wouldn't buy one just because there's no innovation anymore. You were the power pistol guy.
I'd buy one if they could like have it a chance, like a raffle, a chance to meet Mrs. Glock.
Yeah.
For an old lady, she's freaking sexy. Can you bring that up? Have
Not,
you seen
not
Mrs.
readily.
Glock?
Not
Huh?
readily.
Oh, never mind. I'll
I think
find
so.
her.
No.
Well, I don't know what her name is, but she's
I bet you
Type
find
in Mrs. Glock.
Glock.
Mrs. Glock. All right.
Anyway, that doesn't look any different than the freaking
it doesn't.
first gen or the second gen.
The only thing that's different from Gen 5 is a different stippling pattern on the grip.
I was gonna say that's why I was saying the serrations on
Yeah.
the grip look different. And that's
Yeah,
it.
she's
So Gen 4 still had the finger grooves. Gen 5
she
they got
married
rid of
to
those,
that freaking mook.
and now it's just a different pattern, a little bit
Right.
of a beaver tail, and you have your Glock Gen 6. Sorry, Glock. Do something better.
If the Glock,
They're all ugly.
they're a great piece, right? They work. They just work, and they're okay for that. If they were aesthetically pleasing, they'd have something. But they're not. So for me to actually be interested in one, the price would have to just about get cut in half.
I was just say they work and they're the fucking AK of handguns. Just because you can fucking shove them in the goddamn mud,
Yep.
pull them out, and fire the fucking things, and they're gonna fire flawlessly. But they are a freaking antiquated old freaking piece of shit design. And to me, when I got rid of mine, they were so fucking unbalanced. I fucking hated it.
And the trigger is garbage compared to a lot of the other stuff. I dry fired the PDP from Walther that you had. I'm gonna go buy one of these.
From right out of the box,
Yeah, out of the box. No
the first
aftermarket.
PDP I bought the thing is just, man, I don't think I've ever cleaned it, and it never misses. The other one sucks. I got to get a different optic for that. I just can't stand it
Yep.
anymore.
Is that the one that keeps getting fucked up?
Mm-hmm. The optic just doesn't stay put.
Nice.
Holosun missed a boat on that one.
Yeah.
I still like Holosun.
Which I'm nervous about mine since I have the exact same one on my Glock 34
well,
Gen 5.
it might not have an issue.
I know.
Well, anyway,
So Palmetto State came out with a new line called the AXR. It's a lot like we saw last year, where it's a fire control module that is the firearm that's registered. So you can basically have a bunch of different frames, and you can just drop in your fire control, and that's your gun.
the firing control is the serial number and the thing you need to register. Nothing else.
So you have, or PDWs, personal defense weapons. Basically a pistol that has a brace on it and extra mag in it. They have rifles that you can do this in. They also have a shotgun that you can have a fire control module.
Really?
Now,
Can you move that?
nope,
Huh?
nope.
Okay.
You have to have a pistol, you have to have a rifle, you have to have a shotgun one. That's the first thing I thought of is,
How long until somebody modifies that to make it work in all three?
yeah,
It should have been modified from the start.
So
Imagine buying one trigger group and you have a pistol, a rifle, and a
the
shotgun.
one trigger group out of one pistol will work in every pistol,
yes,
but it won't go from shotgun to rifle to freaking pistol.
correct.
Well, that's fucking asinine.
Yep.
But
You're gonna build this fucking design, but I guess they want you to buy each and every fucking piece.
But
apart.
I can see it though for regulations, because if you have a pistol, you can't have a 16-inch barrel.
I get that. I'm with you because there has to be some sort of semblance
Yeah,
of
yeah, you have to
regulation
have,
on it.
yeah. You got to
Okay.
teeter those lines a little bit.
No,
so.
because with the AR, the platform, if you register a built AR as a pistol, then you can put a longer barrel and a stock on it and make it a rifle. You just can't do it the other way. At least in Michigan, because Michigan doesn't give a fuck about rifles.
For now, but we're still pretty blue, and that means things
Stop
could change.
voting
voting
for
for
Democrats.
Fuck you guys. Hey me, it's you two. It's all our dead relatives.
Unfortunately.
Shit.
So I pulled a few different screenshots of their pistol styles. So
That's the.
That
These
last
are all
one
the
looked like a
AXRs.
fucking HK.
It's not a bad looking unit.
but these are all that AXR.
I've never been one for a tan stuff.
We don't really
Black guns matter.
we don't really live in the tan state either.
I mean, they have a
There's
whole
one right
line of just
there.
PDWs right there. So
So the well, I don't even know what the modular gun things that they have like these.
yep.
I kind of like them. If they were priced right, I might actually try one to try to get, because they make one for the Walther, and then
Yeah.
obviously Glocks are the 350 Chevy a gun, so they make
Mm-hmm.
one for that, and SIGs, which that's a whole nother story.
So
I have a special place of hate in my heart for the SIG 320s.
You know, like
I'm sure there are a
in
few
your
people
safe
with
in a fucking
holes too.
explosion-proof box.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Smith & Wesson came out with another folding pistol carbine. This one in 5.7.
Oh,
You go,
damn.
Moody.
So right now they
Ooh.
came out with a 9 first, and they
Yep.
came out with a 10,
Yep.
then they came out with a 22,
Yep.
and now,
Now
we have a 5.7.
5.7.
Okay. I have one of those in 9.
I was gonna say I thought you had one.
Yes,
Nice.
it is actually
Is
pretty,
that the
pretty
is that the
rad.
one you have in 9?
Yeah.
I will say
I've been wanting to look at one of those.
it's nice, but it's pretty chunky for what it is. It's got some heft to it.
Once you fold it in half, you can actually fit it in a large backpack.
Weight-wise, it's pretty heavy for.
Yeah, well, especially when you got 3 mags, because it holds 3. The 2 in the butt stock and
Yep.
1 in the grip. But it's not, mine, like I said, 9. For me, 9 for the win. It's the, and I know Moody hates
Yeah,
that.
but 5.7, a box of 50 is that fucking big.
And it's got some speed to it, doesn't it? Doesn't the 5.7
it's
have
got-
some ballistics? to
There's
it?
some pretty decently hot rounds
Right. Okay.
for
And then
being a glorified 22.
And it's got a.
I've heard it can punch armor, right?
I know.
So yeah, it's,
He's got.
I have a
Yeah.
5.7 upper for the AR.
yeah, we've seen it.
It doesn't feed right, unfortunately, but it was also an early version.
You take it to a gunsmith, he'll polish that thing up, polish that turd, and make
I
it
already
run
did
good.
once
Or-
or twice. Didn't you?
I haven't taken it to him.
Oh, I thought you took it over to Smiley one time.
He
I
wanted
thought
to.
about it, but then I didn't, and I got lazy. I could just
Worst case
force
scenario is
feed.
probably 50 to $100 to have him get that thing to work.
Yeah. And then I have it because I got a bunch of boxes of 5.7 all over the place. 'Cause I was
Sidebar:
hoping to
how much
use
is
that.
5.7 ammo compared to everything else? I don't know.
To be honest, I
never
haven't
looked.
fired much, so I haven't looked. But
I've
5.7,
been told 5.7 ammo is quite pricey.
shopping. I don't need any of that. I don't need dummy stuff.
Nickel.
You want to pause? Or just let it
For a
ride?
minute.
Well, I'll hit the thing and then we'll cut it.
All right.
How we doing?
Going on. Come on in. We'll pause for a minute. Amy, not here?
No. I didn't know if she was gone yet. I know you said she had to leave at
She might be back now. I don't know.
Excuse me.
You guys want to grab a chair?
So, 5.7, 500 rounds, 225.
It's twice as expensive as 9.
Yeah.
1,000
But it's
rounds
about
is
the same as a
225.
5.56. A beer or something? Okay. We're doing shop show shit.
SSS.
You can come in. You want to talk guns?
I'll listen. I mean, I know enough, not a lot about them, but other than the ones I own. But
Right. Well, these aren't airsoft.
I don't own any of those.
Those are the ones Ty should own. Shit.
I gotta send pictures to Amy of Bianca. So. I don't like it.
Nope.
Nope.
Just wait until you start having a real problem, buddy.
It's all downhill, right?
Not very far away either.
You guys want to listen?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
well,
want this chair?
go again.
No, I'm
Alright.
good. I have a good perch.
Alright, so I looked it up.
We had Moody look up 5.7 prices compared to everything else. What's a 9mm? 23 20
It's
cents
$225 for 1,000 rounds.
ish.
I mean, between $225
Well-
and $250 for 1,000 rounds.
Fiachi is $225 for 500.
And that's a premium.
Federal, 500 rounds, $275. If you want to buy some legit FN stuff, $500, $275. Let's see if there's any cheap shit.
Now I kind of want to go
holy
out and
shit! You
shoot.
can buy frangible. Oh, the cheapest is subsonic. $450, $219. So
So
Couple
you're looking
$100.
at 5.56 pricing.
yeah, I mean, it's essentially 5.56.
Yeah, I
Just-
mean,
Actually, it's
Sorry,
a little bit
yeah,
wider,
okay.
but less powder behind it.
I just mean
Muzzle,
price to
velo-
price.
muzzle velocities of 1,700 to 2,100. That's slower than a 5.6, but what is a 22's what? 1,200, 1,300?
I looked up compared to a 9mm.
And 200 to 300 plus foot-pounds of energy. Probably because of this. I mean, it's still not crazy fast. Faster than I can
Huh?
run. My fat ass ain't running.
Could you imagine your fat ass falling on somebody? That's what that is. 300 pounds of force.
120.
Bullshit.
My legs.
Bullshit.
All right. Anyway, back
So-
to now what? So that's 5.7 in the Smith and Wesson stuff. Okay.
Pretty sure you guys talked about this one last week, but the folding shotgun.
That pack out.
Yeah, the pack out.
So the butt stock folds and
Hold
it
on.
folds in the.
Is that the? I think that's a
That's
different
chamber.
one because that looks like it's set up to be a pump.
That is a pump. Yep.
Because the one I looked at, I think it broke. Like I don't remember how it broke.
So they have one that has a butt stock, and they also have a pistol grip one with a 14-inch barrel. This one has an 18.
All I can hear is 60-second got those.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I see this and meh. Why?
Yeah.
They're $600.
So I don't know if I could be a fan of that right there.
And well, hold on. One of the selling features was you can have one in the pipe when you break it apart.
And it fits in a massive backpack. So if you're just walking around campus.
Well, if you get the sawed-off
Shut
equivalent,
I could also have a folding AR pistol, and I have more capability, more firepower out of that.
and you
Oh.
can carry a shitload of more 9mm.
with the AR pistol, you can just break it in half and put it in your bag. You don't need it to fold.
Girls leave?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
but
gonna do girl shit.
Okay, good.
they
They
this,
got
you-
bored with us.
it's a quick whip of the gun, and it's out, and you can shoot it.
I mean, it probably takes some practice because there's.
Yeah. Where an AR pistol, you flip the stock back in
Pocket
place,
pans
and
all that shit.
The way the guy did it at the SHOT Show, he just whips that sucker right out. And I'm like, okay, that's probably a learned.
yeah.
There's a learning curve there.
Oh, he
There-
probably
there was a lot of
practiced for
practice.
thousands of hours.
and wore it in. Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna be the guy selling this at
to
SHOT
tell
shows.
his-
Okay.
He was practicing for a while, so his boss would think he was busy, and it just came in handy.
But all I could see was this back, and all I could see was this anyway. So, but it's like it reminds me of the sleeve gun. Just you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Yeah.
I didn't take a picture, but they have that new. It's almost like a box gun where it folds up.
Oh, those are.
Yeah.
I like those. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
The
Sorry.
briefcase
Yeah.
guns.
It's like yay big.
Oh,
So
And those whip out too.
the bottom folds out, and all of a sudden you have either a
I think those things are
brace. Why?
I don't know. I just think they're cool. I don't know if I'd ever get one. I already buy a bunch of useless shit. I
It
don't
looks
need,
like it looks like a Timu Uzi.
but it's
so
Well,
it-
like
Nobody
Amazon.
walks around with a
Saying
briefcase
that he
anymore
buys too
anyways.
much shit he doesn't fucking
So
need.
nobody walks around with a briefcase hardly anymore anyways.
that brings up a good point. So we're talking backpacks. To me, show of hands, who has a backpack they regularly carry?
Every day.
That is a fucking man purse.
hey, it's actually my cooler, so it's full of cold drinks.
So mine.
Sometimes it's not alcohol.
The rare moment.
my daily equipment used to be high-low. A laptop is now my daily equipment, so and I might
Soft
have
hands, brother.
Desk
It's a
jockey.
merce.
to. You know what?
It's a
Desk
merce.
jockey.
Yeah, and it sucks.
Just like
That
Jeeps
part
and
sucks.
Subarus for dudes. It's a fucking man.
I had to look your way.
I carry 2 backpacks, so
In your Jeep. Sorry. That's what we do.
One
All
for
right.
all the duckies.
The spare tire cover on the backs. Not a spare tire cover. That's a backpack for the Jeep.
He drops his backpack and it squeaks. Sorry. You give it back. Give it back.
So, as we said, suppressors were the thing of the show.
Dude, it was the standout
No,
top topic.
that one.
Go ahead.
Never mind. EOTech came out with a closed emitter. That was all I did.
For the pistol?
Yeah, pistol.
I vaguely remember this. If you put it right next to a Defender, Vortex Defender, they're knockoffs.
Yeah, but which one's cheaper? Because that's the one you'll be buying.
A Vortex.
The Vortex. That $479.
And that Vortex is sub 300.
Sold out.
That
Yeah.
thing?
Sold out.
Now, the
Fucking nerd.
Vortex one, does it carry the lifetime warranty like the scopes do?
It should.
Yeah.
I think so.
I
Oh,
just
yeah.
asking questions.
Because their claim to fame is everything. Has
I
lifetime
actually
warranty.
watched a tour of the Vortex facility recently,
Yeah.
and they basically, they have a group of dedicated people that just get stuff back, and it's basically a no questions asked warranty.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So I have no
Good.
problem with it.
no,
Then I will start buying them.
I've got
Yep.
a Midway. The Midway ad came in the mail today. I went up to the mailbox and I'm like, what's the chances of that? But there's a cheap big scope on the back of it for $99 at Joseph's. Anyway, we'll get to it.
okay. Now let's get to the suppressor.
Okay. Here's what I want to know.
There's so many. It's overwhelming. If I was to start shopping for a suppressor right now, I don't know if I could ever catch up with the market and understand where they're going. Everything's 3D printed. Everything's titanium or stainless, and just it's
So-
crazy.
Yeah, this is a titanium suppressor, but you can tune it for your gun.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
Change
for back
length
pressure
and all
You
that
can
stuff?
change the baffles in it.
Because
So you can have a suppressor this fucking long. Now,
but your
So
gun
here's
might not
Hey.
run it.
Here's
So-
the problem.
Trey, if you had it that long, it would just go.
okay, see, this is good because I don't know about suppressors. I've
It would
never
be
really
a
been
million fucking
interested in it.
degrees, but
So this is from
We put one fucking mag through his to get to that one. That fucker was cherry. Damn.
dude, he said it was still hot when he came back here after it rode in the back of your pickup.
Open.
However, I told him last week, before he even got to the pickup, it would have been stone cold again. With how cold last weekend
It's
was.
cold today. It's pretty cold.
Oh,
Yesterday I was fine. I think
Dude, it was
my
20
hand hurt, still hurts.
It was 20 degrees when I was on the way here. Last week, it was, 5 degrees when I was on the way here?
Yeah.
So this is from Wraith Metalworks. They have a website,
Wraith or Wrath?
Wraith, WRAITH.
Okay.
They have a
Wraith
website,
is a
and
word.
it's just the one page, a picture, not even this cool, just a suppressor with a couple little bullet points and sign up for a letterhead or an email. No pricing on it or anything, so I was like, the picture looked cool. You got it all set up with all different kinds of baffles and everything. And then you have zero information on your website. So,
I'm trying to think. There's another one out there that had the same problem. I don't remember what it was. There's got a really great idea, shitty website. That one looks like it would probably cool faster than most of them because it's got a lot more area on the outside.
yeah. So,
Is that shitty design, or is that if you have to ask, you can't afford it?
It's going to be
both.
full of gunpowder anyway.
Trigger, to your question, Demolition Ranch did a video where they had the suppressors that you can stack little bits on it, and he just made a god-awful length suppressor. So,
Now, stacking it like that,
The bullet
is it
just
like tuning a freaking suppressor? Is that what they're doing? Is like tuning it?
so this, somehow you could play with the baffles to make your gun sound however you want, I guess. But they had a very short little snippet. We can tune your gun.
Okay, because I'm taking it kind of like a car. Let's say a drag car. When you used to put pipes on headers, you would paint the pipe off the header white. And you would fire that car up, and you would run it at like 1,500 RPMs, and wherever that white paint stopped burning on the pipe, that's where you cut it off, and then your exhaust would be perfectly tuned.
So yeah, they just had no information. The little snippet I saw from SHOT Show, I went to the website to try and get something. Nothing.
Okay.
So,
So I'm also looking at your rifle over here, and that's got, what, a 5-inch or 6-inch on it?
yeah.
seems average.
Yep.
Not in
Tell you
your
what, that's
house, but
huge.
6 inches above
That's
average.
like 3 times more than anybody.
Massive. Isn't it supposed to be black?
Did you remember last year Keltex?
Yeah.
New one where it shot the 5.7, had the rotating barrel, but you loaded all the bullets with the stripper clip.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
Did they get rid of that thing?
nope. They doubled
kidding
down.
me?
What is
Oh
that?
no.
This is the
Who the
PR-3AT
fuck is buying that?
in 38 auto.
Women.
So they didn't just double down; they fucking made it worse.
Yeah.
38 auto. That's a woman's
they
gun.
made it worse, dude.
13 plus 1.
Is that a polymer
How do you get
slide?
13? It's
No.
38 auto.
It looks like it's freaking. It looks like a plastic
Oh,
freaking
God.
polymer slide.
I never thought I'd see the day that a gun would make a fucking high point look badass.
At least the
But
high
here it
point comes
is.
in
Here we
9.
are. Here we
At
are.
least a 9-point uses a magazine. Didn't realize we were going to go back in technology.
Oh, my
so
God.
the stripper clip.
You know,
holds-
Vietnam was a really cool time to have guns.
The stripper clip holds 7 rounds. So to top off your gun, you have to do 2 stripper clips.
Aren't you supposed to call it exotic dancer clips?
No, just the answer.
It's like general neutral.
I'm
shift
sorry,
fluid.
but if you're in an attack reload,
It's definitely not one. It's definitely not your defense carry.
you
Could you
better.
imagine being in a gunfight trying to reload that fucker?
Hold up. I gotta reload this thing.
Hey, tax man, hold on a second.
Yeah.
ATF, don't shoot my dog. Let me reload.
Oh no! First
So-
thing they do when they show up is shoot the dog.
Yeah.
Then they'll knock on your door to let
That's how
you
you
know
know
they're
they're. That's how you know they're there.
At what price point would you buy this?
there. They would have to pay me
30?
$50.
$35?
Dude,
Oh, dude,
400
Fuck
MSRP.
no.
Rosie, would you buy your wife that for $400?
I can get a first gen freaking Hellcat for that.
I can get
what
a
does 60
handful.
Second Gun News say about it? What did he say?
Hold on, I can buy a handful of SIG P320s for that.
Yeah.
But what hand you
And
gonna put it
Band-Aids.
in? Because it's gonna fucking blow off.
Well, no, I'll just
Band-Aids.
make sure to point it in the direction of a Democrat, and it'll be fine.
Because there's no handful to anything if it's gonna fucking explode and blow your fucking hand off.
Again, this is another one of those things that makes me want to run out and buy a Glock.
No, what are those? What are
That
those?
Gen 6 is looking good now.
Dude, that thing looks sexy. That thing it has aesthetics all of a sudden. That brick has aesthetics.
You know those CSST? I think they are the 9mm that come in all the freaking different freaky colors for like $229.
SCCY.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. That one.
Yep.
That's a.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Them guns are better than that fucking piece of shit, and $200 cheaper.
That looks like some kid cranked it out on his 3D printer and wanted to save on
Like I
plastic.
said, the slide looks like it's freaking plastic polymer or whatever. It doesn't even look like a steel slide.
It's a very wonky gun, and even in
Yeah.
the locking lugs for this are in the front.
I feel like we're hitting all the flops of SHOT Show first. Is that where you're up to? Is that what you're
What's
doing?
the point
Is that
of
what
this,
you're doing?
though?
Well, I'm hoping these
I
aren't the
have no idea.
highlights of
Okay.
SHOT
They
Show.
can't be.
Jesus.
I don't get
you're
it
ran-
at all.
No.
Well, this I don't.
We're wondering
No.
what the point even is.
of this gun.
Yeah.
I mean,
like why
just
would
like
you?
just like most anything else,
Why
you
would
got to
you
try
complicate
it and see
something?
if it takes off. But there has to be some sort of a group of people that sits there and goes,
But
no,
if you're trying
that's
something,
not-
you want it to at least make sense. This makes everything about owning a gun more complicated.
But
You're in a
I bet
firefight,
they
It
right?
hasn't
Yeah.
looked-
You're in a firefight, right? You shot 5 times. You have a second. Do tack reload. Drop the mag. Put a fresh one in. You're topped off. Take that
No,
one that's
no.
got spent rounds. Put it in the pocket.
Grab that stripper clip out of your pocket and stick it in the top and gently shove it all down there and hope it doesn't bind up in there.
If
Okay,
you're in
what
that
do you think?
situation, you're better off chucking the fucker. Sorry.
And grabbing your
R&D
high point for reliability.
R&D tooling costs. I bet you're $5 million into making this gun to mass produce for a piece of shit. $5 million for
I've-
R&D and all the tooling to do it.
They definitely didn't. No, they didn't put that in there. That's got.
I've said before, one of my main guys when I want to watch something about a gun is Nothing Fancy. He reviewed the 5.7 from last year, and he's like, great gun, it's going to be one of the number one sellers. And I'm looking at it going, there's no fucking way. I don't believe you. And this was just a month ago he reviewed it. I was like, no, I hate this gun. I think it's ugly as hell. I don't get the purpose.
I mean, yeah, there has to be some sort of aesthetic to draw you to it.
Yeah.
That's lost me a long time ago. Is that got an optic plate?
Yes.
What?
You can put an optic on it.
Let's put a Trigicon on that pile of shit.
Now
worth
you
more
can
than a
hit
gun.
somebody with it, yeah.
You're better off. All right.
Hey, man, you got to aim down that red dot.
All right. Do you want to see something that looks a little bit better now?
Yes.
Please.
All right.
Please, I'm over this.
There we go.
Springfield Echelon.
And those are great.
We've
Your buddy Todd Wiseman's got a bunch of them.
Does he?
Yeah, he got at least 2 of them. Not a bunch, but 2 of them.
Remember last year-
buddy.
Actually, I like that guy.
last year they mentioned that optic cut you can put any optic on it.
Yes, and he confirmed it.
So I love that.
Yes, we I remember talking about it. I'm like, as soon as you said it, and I'm like, what? It's got a configurable whatever on it.
Yep. So they did kind of copy Glock here a little bit. It's a full-size grip with their 4-inch barrel / slide.
That's their update for this year, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
they basically
So-
copied a Glock
I
19X.
was gonna say that would be a 9x19 then, because
Yep.
the 9x17 is a 4.5-inch barrel.
Yeah. So little copy of the Glock, but
That's fine.
looks good.
So Springfield hit a home run with this one.
Yep.
They absolutely hit a foul ball with the Prodigy. All the reviews I've ever seen on the Prodigy, they're a failure. Honest Outlaw, Stoger, every one of them said this thing don't fire for shit. You're better off poking them with it.
The one that I watched was Pew Pew TV or whatever it is.
Pew
And-
View.
Yeah.
I love that kid too. Man,
And-
that kid can fucking shoot.
He basically said you can buy this and you can spend the money, or you can just go buy a Staccato. Which at that point, what the hell's the point?
How much is that thing?
The Prodigy?
No.
They
Oh,
didn't.
the Prodigy,
I didn't-
yeah, the Prodigy's are ridiculous. But that thing's priced
The
right,
Echelon.
right? That's like $500, $600.
I didn't see a price on that. They didn't list it. I didn't look it up.
All right, I got it open. Let's see.
MSRP is always $100 higher than
Yep.
Compact or full size?
That is
Both.
that is the 4.0 FC.
that would be
There's gonna be a mix. It's
full size grip, compact top.
It is. All right, let's see. That ain't fucking right. Oh, that's a dust cover. Nobody gives a shit about that. Dude, they do not
I'm
make
thinking
this
it's
easy.
going to be
No.
6, right around 6.
yeah.
Shopping.
Supply and demand puts it right at that because I'd pay that if I was in the market. But I'm already a Walther nut.
MSRP, because this is not going 710 to 832, depending on the mod
So 600 right now.
features.
So I would get rid of my Hellcat and get that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Not that one. I'd get the full size.
See, my Hellcat rang that gong more than the Sig did today.
Mm-hmm.
When we were when
Yeah.
they were shooting.
Yeah,
This-
that's right.
So I like my Hellcat. Well, last year, I still want to try Canic.
No. It's a knockoff. Go ahead.
Knockoff Glock. Last year they came out with the MC9 Prime
Medi.
Mede, whatever the hell they want to call it.
Mete.
Mete. Well, this year they teamed up with Radian, so now you have the Canic Prime Radian. So the slide's a little bit longer.
Is it
And they-
comped and imported?
It has the Radian barrel and the afterburner comp on it. So it looks pretty badass.
You basically got to hold it up. That thing's pointing down. Go ahead.
So MSRP on this one, $850. $200 more than the Mete Prime.
but a port job is $250.
The afterburner compensator with their barrel,
That's 100.
you're probably over that. So
100 for the comp. That's full retail.
yeah. Oh, you also get the Radiant backstrap and magwell with
As
this.
I say, Magwell, I see that.
I think it looks kind of slick.
Yeah.
17 plus 1. I looked it up.
That trigger looks a little fucky.
They
It
claim
looks like
they
it's got
have
a
great
trigger
trigger.
safety.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like a trigger safety.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but it just looks like the whole trigger is like freaking half to 3/4 of an inch wide.
Can you zoom in on it?
Jeremy 3, you got any guns, any pistols? I don't need to know exactly what you got. What brand do you like?
I've always liked Glocks. I don't currently
What the
have
fuck?
a pistol.
Is that a foot pedal?
It looks like it.
Gold's
Yeah.
got a 9, but
I'm glad that she went with that instead of, because she was talking a 380.
It looks
I'm
like
like-
a golf cart
she
throttle
has
pedal.
it. She says it's too big still, but whatever.
No, it's not.
Well, I was saying,
It is the
looks
same
funny.
thing.
Yeah.
But she's
It's
gotta use
just
it some
cheaper, yeah. Well, there's no denying it. When you have a pistol out there in front of you, it's a when it goes off, it's a violent action.
Yeah.
It really is. No matter who you are, no matter how often you do it, it's a violent action when a pistol goes
well,
off
yeah.
because it's got a little.
Even a
wonk to it.
rifle. That one reporter got PTSD from an AR.
And that's right, 22. But no, there's no lie. It's just the way it is, and that's something you got to work through.
All right, so let's come back to what you said earlier. What's the cheapest suppressor you've seen?
Oh, hold on. I got it right here. It is a
Lyman?
Sonicor by Lyman. It's a 22 for 22s.
The model is the Scarv 22, and MSRP is $199 on it. Now, this picture is not that suppressor.
Okay.
The video I showed, they talked about it, and then they went to the video right here to show the suppressor. I got on the website to try and get some more information. The 22 is different. That is an actual 5.56 suppressor.
Glorified 22.
Glorified 22.
So if their 22 is $200, how much is a 5.56 one?
They didn't list prices, so I had to get the price off of the SHOT Show talk, but
I mean, let's face it, a $200 suppressor is probably like Alibaba,
Well,
right? I don't know the quality. I
but
guess
you gotta
I
think, it's
I gotta
one on
question it.
22.
I got to question it. Yeah.
The same suppressor for a different caliber is probably going to be $300 more. It's going on the least grade fucking caliber ever.
I could buy two of them for the price of somebody else's.
so the Lyman Sonicor Valor 9 9mm suppressor, MSRP is $299. So you get
What is
yourself $299 for a 9mm suppressor.
Okay. Okay.
Not bad. Not the best looking
Are they-
suppressor.
No, but are they actually knocking down some serious decibels like some of their competition in the 3D world?
Probably not. It's probably a lot less tech. It's just baffles.
It's
But
like
you're-
it's like the world's first fucking.
But you're dipping your toe into the suppressor world. You know, you're
Finish that one time. It's like the world's first what?
The world's first one that came out.
Oh.
Oh, where were you going with that?
As old as he is, it could have been the world's first anything he's fucking talking about.
so. Anybody want to go old school AR?
How old school?
Well, you want to put a key on the bottom of your gun? 12 gauge pump.
Oh no way!
That is the
Now-
Saber key from Palmetto State.
If we can also
Yes.
get the A1 fucking carrying handle for the top. You
Oh,
get
you
that
get- you
A1
get that?
style
Oh, yeah.
handle because you got the A1 front post
Yeah.
and you mix it with the underslung shotgun. I feel like that'd be the perfect build.
It's got a steel mag and an old ACOG on there, and the freaking turret
Nah,
front
ditch
post.
that fucking ACOG. You get that fucking rear sight carrying handle combo from the A1s.
It's pretty much. I think it's got it.
No. No, the A1 had the fucking
know.
handle on top.
But look beyond his finger. Maybe that's.
No,
But dude,
No.
could you imagine how much that fucker weighs?
oh, ridiculous.
Could
That
you
is
imagine
more-
carrying that in a freaking gunfight?
No
No.
more than your purse.
no price on that. I think it's just a concept for them, but
It's pretty cool, but could you imagine carrying that fucker around?
You know as well as I do, as soon as you buy that, the ATF is going to show up and shoot your dog.
Matter of fact, I can. That freaking VR80 probably weighs just as much as that fucker does.
Okay, you're the only one here that can, say that.
God, that thing's heavier than shit.
And you
Weighs
can't,
more than a
and you can't shoot it.
Geo Metro. Huh?
And you can't shoot it.
I
What is
shoot pretty
BR9
good.
or BR what the fuck ever it is?
I do
The
pretty good with
VR80.
BR80. Yeah, he can't shoot that. We've
Whatever.
seen that.
Ah, my shoulder hurts.
every single time you've ever brought that up, it's like, oh god, it was so heavy.
It sucks.
Oh, my shoulder hurts after 2 shots.
I can't believe it because it weighs so much it doesn't have any recoil
I'd
left.
sell it, but no one would buy it. All right. You ready to see it? You get hurt on?
Oh, no.
You were talking about last week, your 2011. There's your staccato.
I still haven't shot a 2011. I don't know how.
You said one of your buddies has one.
Yeah,
A
he's got two.
staccato.
He's got matching staccatos, and I still haven't shot it. But now he's
Hey,
it's
you
a whole
want to
nother
come
story.
over to the pit?
Well, can't. There's a backstory on this now, so things have changed. There's a whole lawsuit and everything. Yeah. Yeah, it's ugly. It's pretty
Awesome.
ugly. I want to shoot one. There's so many different ones out there. I've watched a billion reviews. The knockoff staccatos, the Gersons, which Gerson pretty much makes a knockoff of everything. Those things were rated pretty high. They said for the money, you're better off with a Gerson. Even PewView. Have you guys ever watched PewView videos? This kid is like, he's an unbelievable shot. You can throw a washer out there, and he'll put on slow-mo, he'll put tape over the washer, and he will shoot through that fucking washer.
I just saw a reel of him where he had a squib round. So he took the barrel out, stuck it on like a piece of wood out in front, and he shot a bullet through the barrel.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the mackerel.
And he's not like sitting there, he doesn't bench it, he just goes, boom. And he, every time, damn kid. He's what's the old Western shooters?
Billy the Kid.
Buffalo Bill and all them guys. Yeah, he's that good. Better. I bet he's better. Yeah, well, I'll send you some videos.
All
Dude,
right.
shit, this kid's amazing.
All right, so the Staccato HD C4X was designed with input from one of the world's leading covert law enforcement units. That's what they said about it. I don't give a shit.
Covert law enforcement? So like ICE?
No, nice.
It's a good-looking gun, but
Breaking that seal.
Yep.
That was quick.
I was just saying, that one is a sharp firearm, but
It didn't take long for the 2011 world to become overwhelmed.
now what's
There's
the
a
price
million
point
different
on that?
brands. There's a million different guns out there. Huh?
So what's the price point on that?
Like
2,400?
$4,500. Oh, ain't bad.
hey, man, come on.
That's not.
No,
30
when you're swiping daddy's credit card.
The Apache, I probably deleted it. I like the Apache too. Let's see if I can.
It's a sharp
After
looking,
you bought one, all you could afford was an Apache.
It's a sharp looking firearm, but
2,800 for the Apache.
I don't think all my handguns combined is equal to that.
So that's an expensive handgun.
But that's where handguns are going. All the race guns and everything else. It's basically the overall design is a 1911, but it's double stack and it's just all updated and it actually fires. So they call it the 2011.
Well, they also had to
Actually,
make
didn't come out until like 2014 or something.
they had to make them
So
drop
why
safe
are
too.
2011s those prices, and then like an echelon or anything else is
Fit and
600.
finish.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you take a Glock and they mold in the rails to them, and they just slide together. They don't do any real fitting.
I've never shot one, but I've held one and I've racked one. Next time you go to any gun store, if they have one, ask to play with it. Has to coon finger it.
You had me do it when we were at Not Just Guns.
The slide on that?
It was nice, but I wasn't going.
$3,500 nice.
It's pretty
That's
badass.
exactly. I wasn't going.
When you shoot one, it doesn't. It's just it's another. Yeah.
So there's your price point for the staccato.
No, I'm good.
The newest one. Some of them go up to 10 grand, dude.
All the 2011s we looked at were outrageously priced.
Look at what did we look at? Pit Viper Sand Viper last week?
I think so.
Yeah, and that was like freaking like $4,800 or
Some of them are $8 grand.
$5,800,
Some of them are
something
$8
like
grand.
that.
You'll notice this one has a comp on it. If you drop down to the 3.6
$1,000 comp on it.
No, it also had a
$1,000
freaking,
less.
Optic or glass on it too.
No,
The other one doesn't
no,
come with
you have
glass.
to buy
They don't
that.
come with glass.
Oh,
Unless you buy it from like
So it's
Not
a
Just Guns that
$1,000
come,
comp.
and they put it together as a kit. They might knock $100 off, $200 off it.
So it's the same design that they had last year, where they had the rear sight in front of the optic.
It is goofy looking.
You know what's cheaper than that?
A lot.
Three single stack 1911s.
I'm good. I'd rather have my Walther and Echelon, or I'd rather have a fucking
Nah.
Caltech.
knowing you'd probably rather have a high point.
Well, that's better than that Caltech we just looked at.
All right, so 2 more pictures left.
That's it?
I know. Staccato's the one for you,
Well,
but
hold on.
No.
You did say he jumped the gun.
I think we got one that's better for you. Maybe closer to your price point.
I like the Jacob Gray Knox 9. Dude, is that what it is?
How's that look?
That looks like it.
Come on, zoom in, you fucker.
Come on, fucker. Still can't see it.
Pretty nice looking, right?
Yeah.
AG agency.
Agency, yeah. I think you're gonna get a double.
Holy
Oh.
shit balls!
What brand is that?
Agency Arms.
All right.
That's their Project Alias.
Bring up
For
that
7,000
Jacob Gray. I'm curious to see how much-
$500.
Let's see what I can find here.
Hell no.
Jacob Gray Knox 9 price.
Dude.
That's only $5,800. That's a bargain.
I did check out.
Only $5,800? Yeah, that's a screaming deal right there. For someone that makes as much
How much
as you, I
pay for
guess.
your last vehicle?
What did I pay for that car? $8 grand.
Acre.
I could get that. I can afford that. It's $5,800 on this page.
Okay, sit on that motherfucker and drive that down the road.
I want to shoot it. You know what I really want? I really want some summer weather that I can actually go out and shoot every weekend again. Because this fucking
I was
cold
actually
sucks,
glad about today being as warm as it was, because I stopped to get a car wash on the way, because my car was halfway to the color of your car, and I was tired of it.
dude. White?
It was halfway there. All that fucking road salt.
Did it seem
all
smaller or
over.
something?
All the extra added weight, it was probably freaking sitting on the ground too.
Yeah, from the slush, I'm sure.
Oh,
What's killing me is that 2011 is probably no better than a Versa.
High Point 2011.
Right. So $7,500. That seems a little. You're paying somebody's kid's college tuition.
Yep.
There, I think so.
I mean,
Or you're
it's-
pissing yours away.
It's definitely cool looking, sharp,
Yeah.
but not
Or-
$7,500 cool, sharp.
I think
Oh wait.
part of it is they're not expecting to sell a lot, so they're trying to get their unit price up to try and recoup the cost.
That being said, look at Google up Jesse James one. See what he's getting.
2011.
Trigger, you do get 3 mags with this, and they're rose gold.
Dude, I don't want
Shut
rose
up.
gold.
Look at that. That thing is
Matches
just.
the barrel.
Oh boy.
I mean, it is sharp,
I know.
but it is not $7,500 sharp.
Agreed.
In me, I'm sorry, everybody knows that I am quantity over quality. So I buy shit on the cheaper end.
You could have just went cheap, 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 cheap.
Yep.
cheap. Yeah.
But $7,500?
That's why you keep buying Cavaliers.
Exactly. Go for it.
All right. I like it. There's no fucking way.
It looks
I've never
good.
even heard of it.
No.
And I've watched gun shit every day, and I've never heard of that.
Yesterday I dropped the most I have in a long time for gun stuff. I bought that thermal
Yeah.
for the coyote hunting.
What was the number on that? You don't have to say it if you don't want to. Okay.
So I'll tell you, I bought the not the low end, not the low medium. I bought the
Schmedium.
medium. Yeah. So
All right.
it was actually $200 off of what it has been. So I paid $15.95 for it.
Wow.
For a Pelican? Sorry, I wasn't
Yeah.
paying attention.
No.
Oh.
I parked my truck in it. Thermal.
Oh, yeah.
Well, back to my
Well,
notes here.
if we get off of guns, I got something for you guys.
Couple things. Shark Coast Tactical. You look any of that stuff up? It's kind of neat. It's pretty custom, cool.
I haven't.
I wish I could put it up there. I'll probably look it up, and
Why can't you?
I will in a minute. Or how about the Magpul knives? Did you see the Magpul knives?
They
came
were
out
out
with?
last year.
They're pretty cool.
They're actually metal injected.
I'm still going to stick with my free after rebate. I'll tell you what, that thing's sharp. I just put a brand new blade in it. And it was free. So, I mean, they're really cool. The Magpul knives, I was like, wow, them are really badass looking. Those are really... what else did I have? Just that Sonicor Lyman. And with the suppressor stuff, we're going to... It's like the supercar. Every year they come out with more horsepower. Well, that brings the prices down of the other cars. On the supply and demand and the competition, it's going to bring the prices down and the technology up. They're going to have to come out with a new hotness. Last year's hot shit is this year's dog shit. Or, yeah, vice versa. Last year's hot shit is this year's dog shit. So, technology and the it's just going to keep growing. Things are going to get better. The 3D printing is going to get better. It's going to get thinner. It's going to get thicker. It's going to
Cavalier's going to get faster. It's going to get sleeker, but it's still a Cavalier.
just like the horsepower war of, call it the big three. The Camaro, the Mustang, the Challenger, right?
Well, you had the
every
top-
year, okay, so now Ford comes out with 800 horsepower. Well, Chevy's got to come out with 900. And now Hellcat's got to come out with...
Well,
something.
crotch rockets had a top speed war for the longest time till they agreed to 300 kilometers an hour. Harley
like-
still can't get anywhere fucking close to that. So
Sounds
Well, I
like
gotta
it
get
though.
30.
The big three with diesel engines. The Cummins
Yeah.
torque, the Duraturd torque, the Power Stroke torque. They've all freaking went up and up and up and up until now every one of them's like Ty blowing trannies.
All the guns and the suppressors. The suppressors is definitely, like we've said 100 times already tonight, it's the standout hot topic of SHOT Show.
Yep.
Just because of the law changes. Prior to the January 1st, it was $200 on top of whatever you paid for suppressor. So it really turned everybody off. Nobody really wanted to buy it. There's no demand there.
That's why I never
The
really
lack of
had.
demand was like basically slowed everybody down.
I never really had any interest in a suppressor. Now I'm intrigued. I want to learn more about it. I want to try and figure out
take
if
that
I
tax
actually
off.
want one, if I
Take
want
that
to freaking
$200
take that
tax
step.
off the table. It's a lot more.
You can take that $200 and put it on that
They
mask.
take all fucking taxes off the table. I
It
don't
took
give
me a
fuck. I'm done
long
with
time to pull the
taxes.
trigger on a
That's
suppressor.
just that
and you
stuff's
paid the
freaking
$200 tax stamp.
Twice.
shit. Jeez.
But yeah, it took a long time for me to go finally.
Well, fuck.
I'm
Paulie's
gonna do
probably
it.
paid it fucking 25 fucking times.
No, there's 2 times. I think he had to pay the tax stamp 2 times, and that was it. The guy that owns the suppressor company has given him 2.
What, just saw his name come across? All right, we're not doing this shit again.
No, they're buddies. Somehow they got, well, he has it tattooed on his body.
So he's sponsored by.
I don't know. They just met him in the gun store one day, got the tattoo, whatever. I don't know how it all went down. He got one made for him a long time ago. The other day, Paul, he called me right up. He goes, you ain't gonna believe this. They had some custom painted one that they had for Valentine's Day or some damn thing. I don't remember what it was.
Bunch
But
of big hearts
they were
and
giving
shit on
away
it.
13 or 14 of them to people. Well, he signed up for it. He didn't win, but the owner happened to catch his name in the bin of names and says, well, we're just going to, here, he gives the name to the girls and says, we're going to make another one. And we're going to give it to him. Dude, he called me up. I swear to God, he's practically crying in the phone. He's so fucking happy. I'm like, holy shit, dude, that's pretty awesome.
What brand is that?
GSL. Lifetime warranties on them.
Only because you freaking put a tattoo on your damn arm.
Whatever. And I don't think, and it wasn't like it was the
Hey,
reason.
At least it's not a tramp stamp.
He got a blue oval. They still haven't given him a fucking truck.
Is that still powered by a small block Chevy?
Well, in his case, probably a big one.
Chevy Stroker.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
So,
oh, you still got...
I mean, it's still SHOT Show stuff. What else did we see? Gun bunnies were a fluent spectrum there.
Really?
I thought so.
That is. Like I said, I didn't have a whole lot of
Affluent
stuff.
Spectrum? How much have you had to
Anything
drink?
on Ty's favorite things?
Dude.
Flashlights?
Fleshlights?
There was a Streamlight had some flops, I thought.
I didn't see. I looked at Olight, and the only thing they showed was one weapon light. It was very boxy, like you'd call the mailbox, but it had two different modes: a flood and a spot.
They marketed the shit out of it.
I'm
this
sorry,
year.
but there's too much going on when you have a gun in your hand pointing at somebody, or you're trying to clear a house where you're going to be flipping through modes on your fucking flashlight.
Give me on and off.
No, you have on to either floodlight or on for flood.
Right.
If you need an extra light, put a fucking flashlight in your hands.
With the Olight actual tack lights for pistols, I do like that they have where you can preset it up if you want to, whatever, but turn it on and you got both. You got flashlight and laser.
Yes.
Not that I use laser because I'd rather not have one. I'd rather have just a flashlight and then the red dot.
I think
So-
the laser's a little bit. It's kind of a psychological thing.
Do you not want laser so whoever's breaking into your house can't see how piss poor your aim is?
Today was bad.
What, was you like a stormtrooper?
Yesterday I did
Yeah.
that fucking money with that thing. Today, not a damn thing. I don't know, maybe because my hand hurts.
Yeah, you're about pesos on that thing.
Yeah. God, I don't. There's got to be more for SHOT Show. This year was very lackluster.
They had one that was very weird, where you had a frame and very little stuck up on the backside of the
Lugo
frame.
Arms.
Is that what it was?
I don't know. Let me look it up. Lugo Arms. It's an Alien. The new Alien. The barrel is actually underneath, so it's more the axis of it is right there. Let's see. First of its kind. Fixed barrel, so you could put a suppressor on it without the Nielsen device.
Yep.
I'm trying to find photos here. Let's see. Is there a gallery? Nope. Alien Remus. Other than that thing right there. It's not a bad, and it's completely modular. Everything comes apart just like the other ones.
Yep.
But the barrel is low in your hand for
Center
control.
gravity,
Yeah. I like that thing. It's one of those things you try to find aftermarket support for it. Forget it. There's nothing for that thing. But
Oh, yeah, that's
it'd
new.
be cool. That's 6 Hour. That's the when you open their website. That's what you see. Google 6 Hour. That should be the first thing you see. All right. What? Let's move on.
I got something. Two of you guys live kind of close to GR. Rest of us all go to GR for some stuff. I'm sure you do too. So I saw this little.
He goes all the time. He goes downtown for. This is going to hit him. It won't hit you hard, but
It'll affect your
you probably
life.
park in ramps, don't you? Yeah.
$2 an hour to $6 an hour. And
that's-
half of that. Guess what? We're going to raise the parking rates downtown from $2 an hour to $6 an hour, and half of that increase is going to go to our street parking is too cheap. So all of our street parking, we should be moving. It seems to me to really rapid turnaround convenience parking, and it should cost. It should cost a lot more than it does by the hour, because that would incentivize you to get out of that parking spot. I don't know if we could raise rates and say, guess what, we're going to raise the parking rates downtown from $2 an hour to $6 an hour, and half of that increase is going to go to public safety. It's going to go to GRPS, to the United Way. Like, I'd rather have it go to public safety. So I wonder if we should be crafting a plan to really, really jack up the price of street parking, but really, really point out the revenue value of that.
That's the newly elected mayor of Grand Rapids wanting to raise street parking rates from $2 an hour to $6 an hour, and he wants half of that increase to go to Grand Rapids Public Safety.
It won't.
By the way, the other half's going to the government.
It won't. Okay, so give me some comps. What is Lansing?
I don't know if Lansing has street parking meters.
There's got to be some comps
they have
somewhere.
one in Michigan down there by Omar's and shit.
Dude, I don't go
Sorry,
downtown
I know
Lansing.
that one.
The Blue Oyster Club.
I don't go down by downtown Lansing. The roads fucking suck there. Roads suck all over Lansing.
We went to
And you have it
TDC
down,
stuff, and you got to park downtown when you go out to dinner. You got to pay on your phone, which is probably how they do it now.
I
But
was gonna say, out in front of what is it? Down there on Cedar. What the fucking nut club down there?
The Nut House.
Yeah,
They have their own little parking lot.
and you have to pay
But
to
I
park
think-
there.
Do you?
Yeah,
it's a popular bar in town. I can't remember
It's
the
the
name.
Nut House.
No, the other one.
it used
One
to be Sparty's.
Deja Vu.
The other one.
Cheetahs.
No, God, what the hell is it? It's I don't know. I have to look
Silver
it up.
Dollar.
That's right downtown. Anyway, that's where we go for dinner for TDCs and stuff.
But I try not to go
They got a big
downtown,
park there when you
period.
get there, so.
But like Grand Rapids, I like to go there for events at Van Andel. There ain't nothing like that going on in Lansing.
We went to Comic-Con, but I parked into the Voss basement there because my car stayed warm.
But I would assume the garages are staying the way they are. I would hope. But he's talking about street parking. He wants faster turnaround.
That as soon as he said that, I'm like, but why? He gets paid the same whether the car's there all day or not, right?
Well, now they're going to make more per hour per spot.
He's thinking they're going to pay by the hour, stay a half an hour, whatever, leave, and another guy's going to come in and pay again. That makes sense. Okay.
So Lansing's $1.50 and up, $1.50, and Metro Detroit's $1. So
That's cheap.
So they're already
Really?
they're already more expensive than Metro Detroit. And he wants to make it even higher.
$6.
$400% higher than Metro Detroit.
I got parking meters right outside my garage. I don't even know how much some things cost. I guess you go look. What are you guys paying down there? I mean, $6 an hour. I don't have to do it every day. I don't have to do it every day.
Would you pay $6 an hour to stop by a shop in downtown Grand Rapids if you're just running in to get something?
There
real
has
quick?
to be quarter-hour program.
There ain't no shop down in downtown Grand
It's
Rapids
$3
worth $6
by
an
the
hour.
hour.
By the
I
hour?
literally went down to the Griffin shop the other day and got Nicole and my stuff before the game. And I literally had to pay $2 to park next to the building, walk in, and got back in my truck 10 minutes later.
Well, pretty soon you're going to pay $6.
Pretty soon I won't go.
That's the general consensus online of I'm not paying $6 an hour to park. I just won't go downtown. Fuck all you.
Or just well, the people are gonna just do like they do now. Like everyone's gonna just Uber and Lyft down there. More traffic, dropping people off and all that. All it's gonna do is push people away.
Well, what was it? Someone said.
But we don't have a problem paying $8 for a beer.
Someone said you could park all day and the ticket costs less than paying for parking.
Really? I mean, it could, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, look, when we freaking park around Rosa Parks Circle during the freaking Metro cruise, we never pay the fucking parking meter.
Well, no, they
we
turned it off.
were eagle-eyeing for freaking cops the whole time. Parking meter broads.
Well, they also turn off the parking requirement for weekends at Rosa Parks.
Do they? I don't
On
know.
weekends
That
and,
was sad,
and
man.
lots like that, they turn off the pay for parking because they don't really care on the weekend.
Well, they ain't gonna fuck with us. We're a bunch
It
of
was-
badass biker boys.
it was the
Oh, yeah.
roads
Yeah,
around it.
that's
We were
it.
parking actually at parking meters.
Oh.
And people
Well,
were
no,
using them.
around Grand Rapids, at least previously, parking was free on weekends.
Yep.
It's during the week when people are actually there for work that they charge.
So they don't want to pay anyone weekend rates to go write tickets.
But
Parking
that
meter
one
lady's
fucking,
gonna come by and see a Yamaha Zuma and go, man, I ain't
that
fucking with
one
that guy.
fucking meter bitch,
Oh yeah,
the
Segway?
notorious one. Oh yeah,
She got me once.
she got me in a semi once. I walked around the corner. I
She can
come
cover some
around
ground on that
5
thing, dude.
minutes later, and she's just about done with that ticket. I'm like, what the fuck? Were you writing that bitch around the corner before I walked away?
I just hope they're picking up the freaking plates off of the freaking cameras. They're all going to his address then.
Me and Heaton were riding scooters one time. We went to the city market, or where that market, downtown market thing.
Yeah.
I parked up on the sidewalk.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, he goes, you can't. They're gonna come get you, and I'm like, nah, I think it'll be all right. They're just scooters, dude. Sure as shit. She came along, and I happened to catch her out the window. I took off on a dead run. My fat ass was on fire. Wow. I went out there and I shoved them off the curb. She goes, well, you already did it, and I've already started it. And I'm like, they're just scooters. And she ended up letting me go, but
Is
yeah,
it
she was
the?
a total, yeah.
I bet it's the one I'm thinking about.
Uh-huh.
That lady's a true bitch. There's a different word I'd like
That's the
to
one.
use.
But
However,
somehow she was having a good day. She must have got laid. I don't know.
Can Kanye use it in Paris?
no, it's my other favorite word.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
If you think about it though, they go from 2 to 6, and they only lose half the customers. They're still making more.
Yeah.
True. And he says, I'm going to give half of that difference of $2 a piece, $2 an hour, which who knows what it'll end up being, to
He said he
public
didn't-
safety.
He said he
He
didn't
ain't
care
giving
where it
nothing
went.
away.
No, hey, even if he gives $2 to an hour to public safety, the government's pocketing double the money. They're making out like a fucking bandit.
Was it New York that screwed themselves out of all the parking meter stuff? Or
No, it's Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago sold all their meters to some Abu Dhabi company
Well, they really fucked themselves, too.
for
Oh, and didn't they try
Like-
to buy him back or renege on the contract or some shit on it?
yeah, but except the contract was airtight for like 75 years.
Yeah.
They sold the meters for $1 billion because they were running out of money because they spend money like Democrats. And then all of a
give
sudden,
money.
they're like, well, this is a losing deal. We've already paid them more than $1 billion in fucking parking fees in 5 years. It'd be nice if we had our own meters back so we could have some money for the city. And nope, too late. Oh,
Well,
basically that is to say, don't trust Democrats.
That and the fucking Crypt Keeper mayor they had down there, the fucking bulging
Lori
eyes.
Lightfoot.
oh, yeah.
And now they got that idiot Mary Johnson.
Well, it's going to be a losing battle until that town burns to the ground again like it did back in the whatever.
And New York City with whatever his
We
fucking
can
name
only
is.
hope that Chicago and freaking New York both burn down.
Speaking of blue politicians, I just seen this. I screenshot it. Developing story. Gavin Newsom's $236 million mental health program served 22 people, costing taxpayers $10.7 million per person. You think they used all $10.7 million per person on that to help them with their mental health?
Yes.
I
Holy shit.
just saw something about California proposed a thing where they would offer the homeless medication and help to whatever help they need. But they're not stopping homeless people from moving from other states to California to get whatever meds they feel like getting. And they're not putting any real controls on it. So basically the homeless are going to do whatever the fuck they feel like doing.
Which they do
And
anyways,
get
but-
shit at the taxpayer's expense. So California is going to take all the homeless people, it sounds like. So Leonard Street's about to be nice again.
It's so fun.
All those homeless people will vote in the next election, though.
In
Oh,
California, hopefully.
Yeah.
Gavin Newsom's going to win again.
The sheriff Bianco, he's a California sheriff out there. He's going to run for governor. There's a bunch of people out there running for governor all of a sudden. I mean,
No one's really happy with Newsom right now. Except the Democrats. They fucking love him.
yeah, they can't get enough. It's crazy. Just like ours.
They're
I mean,
crawling out of their graves to vote for him again.
just like
Well,
ours.
you voted for her.
My mom probably did.
Unfortunately, I don't mean to laugh about that, but unfortunately,
So, I mean, we've all probably seen the story on the teacher that screwed the 17-year-old kid. Where were these fucking teachers when I was in high school?
Stories, plural. Dude, when I was young, when I was in high
She's
school,
hot.
basically everybody was a crypt keeper.
Yeah.
All my
Everybody
teachers
was-
were.
yeah.
I had one hot teacher, and looking back, she wasn't that hot. But you know, when everyone else is a crypt keeper, when everyone's a 2, that 5 fucking mint.
Adam's apple and all.
You talking about
But
your
if you look at
schooling?
the picture of her and it says that they fucked for 4 hours straight, I'm like, damn,
4
this
hours?
kid is telling somebody about it? I'd be bragging to everybody, but I sure as hell wouldn't be going,
Oh, no,
this
I
was a
think he-
problem. I got raped. No.
Hold on,
Let's
4
keep-
hours? Is that after he slept it off? Dude, I ain't got time for that.
Dude, in high school, I did.
4 seconds, motherfucker.
dude, half these fucking teachers that are fucking their students. We had those fucking teachers when we were in school.
Right?
Oh fuck yeah! I would keep my fucking mouth shut.
Right?
You motherfuckers wouldn't even have the goddamn slightest bit of freaking notion of what the hell's
I
happening.
had no control. No,
Trigger,
I'd be
you are
I'd be
happy
bragging.
these days. Yes, I am.
You wouldn't be fucking seeing me because I'd be too busy just banging.
He sounds lucky.
No shit.
Some of the comments were like, if I was the kid fucking that teacher, the only issue I'd have is my hand would be sore from all the high fives.
It'd still be all wrinkly, though. I tried to find, dude, I thought I
Walking
had a
around
picture
school,
of her.
hey man, smell my finger.
Oh, yeah. Did you stick a shit? I thought I had. Damn it, I can't. Maybe? Man, I don't have it. Dang it, I was going to put it up on the screen too. Oh well. Just, did you see any of that? Okay, okay. What else is in the news before we.
Oh, let's see if I've noted anything this week. I didn't.
I've already given up on the fucking ice shooting everybody. I kind of wish they'd shoot more, apparently. In my mind, I don't know why. I'm an asshole like
ICE's record is pretty good.
Nicest record.
Did you
Oh,
see
Nicest record.
the video from a week prior?
When they
With-
broke, or when he got his arm broke or whatever it was.
No, when he was kicking the taillights.
that. Yeah. He spit
Yeah.
on a car.
He spit
and
on
then-
it.
Did that one end up? He got his arm broke or something in that one.
Rib, I think.
Oh, okay.
But
you can do everything with a
the
rib.
best part
It
is-
hurts, but
very aggressive, spits at the agents. They get in, a couple swift kicks to the taillight, it breaks. They get out, and now he has this oh shit moment, and he is trying to run, and they grab his ass.
They made him out to be an angel. Immediately made him out to be an angel. And I'm like, okay. I said it last week. I said, at first, the very first video, or 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, no, that was the girl. But even in this one, where when you first see it, it looks like straight up murder. It doesn't look good. And still, to this point, it still doesn't look 100% great. The other one, I gave up on it. Every angle I've seen, okay, she might have definitely had that coming. But this was Pretty. What's his name?
Pretty.
It doesn't look good. And then the Sig Sauer getting walked away. Did you see where it looks like it goes
Pops
off?
out, yeah.
I don't know if his finger's on the trigger or not. I can't tell.
It's a 320. We don't know.
So
The odds are against him. I mean, the fuck, dude.
my issue is
This whole thing could have been caused by SIG.
And as a matter of fact, you know damn well all the CEOs are going, oh, no, why did that asshole have one?
they don't care. They don't give a shit. They have that government contract. They don't care.
True.
They would fix their shit if it was going to hit their financial books.
I can't believe it hasn't.
They have that military contract. They are set. They don't care.
They have coverage.
Yep.
I feel like they're protected.
How much video have we seen of the? I think it's Pretty, but whatever. Before you basically just see a struggle going, and then pop, 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 and the
Well,
guy's dead.
pop. Pop, 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 pop.
But they said it's 10 shots. Somebody said 10
There was,
shots.
you could hear one shot, and then there was a gap for a second.
I think that first shot was that 320 walking away. I'm sure it was. But
But
anyway,
you
they
don't-
made him out to be an angel at first, but every day you see some new video of him a day before, a week before, hours before, where he's doing something stupid. Or the fact that they made him out to be an angel because he was a nurse at a veterans home. No, he got fired 3 months prior for indecent something.
Your occupation
So-
doesn't matter anyways. Look at all the Catholic priests shit they did. You know,
Right.
Your occupation doesn't mean you're a good person.
True.
So
That's
we
true.
we see how aggressive he is weeks before. You don't know what he did right before all the agents swarm him. Is it a great shoot? No.
Ooh.
But let's add in every one of those assholes that's out there blowing those fucking whistles. You're taking a very stressful situation where you need every ounce of focus on what's the guy's hands doing, what's on him, what's everyone else doing, and now all you have are these whistles in a 360 going off around you.
Actually, I think that worked out for everyone because you can't hear what's being said, and that's on them.
It is?
The left is so up in arms about this whole situation. Well, maybe we could have heard what was being said if it wasn't for you and your fucking whistle.
If any one of these agents is charged, which I don't think they should, because there's a reasonable expectation that their life was in danger because he had a gun and it went off. But if any one of those agents gets charged, in my view, any person that was blowing a whistle at the time of that going off should be charged with something, because you are interfering with that in
So I've seen
investigation.
people show up to protest with counter-protest signs, and the people will sit there and blare loud horns or
Yeah.
bullhorns in their ear and blow the whistles right next to their head. Some of those whistles are 120 decibels. That'll
Sure.
fuck your hearing.
Put plugs and earmuffs on and show up.
No,
and
no.
go, I can't hear a damn thing.
Punch them in the face and say they were trying to cause irreparable harm. Can't fix my hearing. Fuck that guy.
Can't fix his face.
What?
Exactly.
So he's trying to damage my hearing permanently, which I need to make a living. So I protected myself. And I popped him in the face. And the nuts. And the face. And the nuts.
Epstein.
They also altered a lot of the pictures, the far left.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, yeah.
for the
Like,
for the
they're, like,
media.
posting it, and the one ICE agent doesn't even have a fucking head, and I'm like, and then the other one has like extra fingers. You know, like you can tell it's all AI.
Well, then they also edited the picture of Pretty or whatever his
Yep.
fucking name is, to make him look less
Jewy.
small hat-esque.
Or the
And
one
make 'em
where
look-
he's helping two legless veterans.
Yeah.
The American flag has 6 red stripes instead of 7 it's supposed to have. Somebody called that out, and I'm like, I wouldn't even noticed it, but I'm glad they did. I'm like, well, that is fucked up. That's dirty.
Well, some
Nice
of
work.
that's they're using AI to enhance the photo. By enhance, they mean falsify.
Yeah. All right.
Also, how is it? Hold on, before we just step away. How is it in this day and age? Every fucking smartphone is a 4K camera. How is the video is that fucking grainy?
Fair. That's a fair question.
Every fucking
The very
smartphone is 4K.
first ones I seen were super grainy. I did see a couple of them that were the exact same video, but a lot more clear. So who knows how many times this thing's gotten sent over?
Must be those Obama phones.
Actually, I was figuring they were all Apple phones.
I'm pretty sure Apple actually leads the way in camera quality. It's everything
Do you know
else
why?
quality that
Because
falls
Samsung
behind.
makes the cameras for them.
Then why are
I'm gonna go
Samsung
get
phone
my
cameras
keep my
dog
iPhone
shit?
and leave.
That's the best. That's awesome. Do we want to hit on Epstein, the new releases, or no?
Apparently they've gotten taken down. Wes was just texting me about that earlier.
How? They put them out there and they take them down? Somebody's already saved them. So what's the point?
Well, was it the real list or was it what someone wants you to think is the list? This is the other issue.
They put it out. I don't know.
Who's they?
Right. Apparently the DOJ put it out. Apparently the DOJ put it out. They're claiming they did. And they put out a huge
Hit list.
advertisement. This is what you wanted. And then Trump's name is in it, but it's all. It was funny how they're like, okay, he didn't do anything.
The fact that anything is redacted in that is a bit of a problem.
Oh yeah. They're going to tell you. They're going to give you everything you wanted, and then cover it all up.
Yeah.
That is weird. That is weird.
I don't like that. Everything needs to be unredacted.
If he did something, yes, he probably.
I don't want to
should be in
hear
trouble.
about how much of a piece of shit Black Bar is.
Where I'm on the side where, okay, if he did something wrong, yes, he should probably be in trouble. Whereas the other side is going, whether he did something wrong or not, he should be in trouble.
He's listed at all. That means he's bad. Well, if he's listed as being a real asshole to Epstein, is he that bad?
The one standout topic from the whole thing that keeps popping up is Bill Gates.
Yep.
Bill Gates got STDs from Russian hookers and got a divorce over it.
Yeah, he reached out for penicillin for his wife to cover it up. He was sneaking her food and shit.
Now, so I know when Bezos divorced his wife, she became the richest woman in history
Via his money.
by taking half of his shit. When Bill Gates divorced from his wife, Melinda Gates, did she become the richest woman ever by taking half of his shit?
I think Bezos has more.
Is Bezos higher?
I don't
do
know.
believe so.
I think that's how it went.
Either way, though, imagine becoming a billionaire overnight.
I think the only
Because
one that was
you
higher
divorced
than either one of
somebody.
those was Soros, wasn't it?
Well, that old fuck needs to go.
Well, they all need to fucking go.
So, Rosie, I set up a Marketplace Millionaires for you, and it's geared towards you,
Oh boy.
and it's got shit in there.
I know. I don't look at used car prices though,
That-
because I can't afford the used ones anymore.
The issue is that
either. So
there's some in there used that we probably wouldn't be able to guess, because I don't know what the shit goes for new. Because that's not my forte.
Well, no, half these cars you wouldn't fit in.
Unfortunately.
Or they sit so low to the ground, they'll be dragging the ground with your
I
ass
drive
in
a
'em.
fucking Jetta. I fit in that just fine.
You had to take the front seat out.
No. Although I did realize when I had that close call with getting T-boned leaving work one night that if they had hit the driver's door, my femur would be fucked because there ain't no way my leg can pass.
Great, you already got one fucked up leg. What's another one?
And the best part about Lansing is it's an uninsured driver for sure.
There's a lot of truth to that. Holy cow.
That's still bang her.
Sarah Palin, right. I just seen that the other day, and I'm like, oh, I gotta save that. I don't know why my phone is not. There's that shit on there. There it goes. Sarah Palin, what was she running for?
Vice president with,
Ross Perot?
no,
Trump.
McCain, John McCain.
No, yeah.
Was it?
She's from
Well, she
Canada?
was in the
No,
primary
Alaska.
initially.
Alaska.
She was in the primary initially.
She still looks like she's in her primary. Especially an American flag one. That's got to be Photoshop.
Tell you what,
No, that's
For,
a photo.
Okay.
for living in Alaska,
They got some chilly nights. I could warm up in there. Hey, check out my slippers. You want to try them on? All right.
All right, let's take a break. Here's those that wish us well.
All the rest will go to hell. See ya.
I gotta go take a